Okay, so wow, my throat really is kind of hoarse from speaking a lot earlier today. Hopefully, I won't need to speak that much right now. Um, but one good thing that I realize is that even though we kind of went the wrong way trying to do the UFO ending, and we sort of ended up here when actually we needed to stay up there. Luckily, I think that doesn't actually matter at all for what we're doing right now because in any case, we have to reload and progress with the other endings, and we don't have to go back and get the UFO collectibles. So actually, in the end, we can just keep going from here, which is great because otherwise I would have had to redo this whole section from this shrine all the way up to here, which, of course, I am not going to do. Okay, the bros are here. Nothing new there. Okay, let's be careful here because there is something coming up in terms of a new game plus content. But I think it's a little bit further up. We'll be able to go into a new area here. Yep. So we're just going to follow this dude. Now, hold on, hold on. Yes, this is correct. And then... is it here or... here? Okay. So the third research journal for the Jizo statue, the next one. I think this is like 3 out of 5, right? So, let's see. Clue collected by, yeah. So, yeah. I think the statue is coming up. Huh. Yeah, so I think that all of this content, i.e. the offering and the statue are in this segment here, so before the school. So what the hell? Okay, it actually went ahead and used that move pretty early, actually. So I guess we can kind of explore normally for now. Honestly, fighting these guys is sort of an enormous waste of time, if I'm being honest. They have, like, way too much health, and, oh, there's actually a shrine here anyways. Yeah, so that's definitely something. Let me just check before we proceed whether or not... No. Doesn't look like the offering is here. I think there's more than just the offering in this part, though. But in any case, we will save. We have to keep these two saves open for the UFO ending, but we kind of don't have to anymore. So I think it's pretty chilled out with the saves at the moment. This was New Game Plus from the UFO ending. I guess I'll keep that save open as well. Just quickly check if I actually have any offerings here. No. Now I don't remember any diabolical scares in this segment, so that's something maybe. Wait, what the hell? Okay. Ah, here we go. Chocolate only? Hmm. Yeah, okay. Here we go. So, upgrade there. That's definitely one of the new things that I had to pick up. Probably there could be another like Diary of Revenge type thing as well. I'm gonna have to check all of this in a moment, but for now, oh, here's the Jizo statue actually. So since we found it without having to get without getting the offering first, we can see the little vision that it's going to give us, I guess. Yeah, so those sandals are the offering. Yeah, I see. So it gives you a little picture of that as well as a clue. So that's all very helpful, I guess. Look, I think we can get the offering because I saw that bit. Sorry, it's right here, isn't it? It's just this part, this thing here. It's literally right here, I think. Which is, yeah, I guess the offering is never far away from the statue and vice versa. So it's kind of the way it is. Now, I don't remember getting diabolically jump scared by anything in this section, but look, you never know. Or at least I think it was this way, no? Or am I mistaken? No, I think... Alright, well, let's just check anyway. Oh. Well, I certainly don't want to trigger anything yet. Probably... Probably I'm missing something. Maybe it's not this way then. But it's not far. Okay, maybe I should cut across. Statue is that way. Okay, yeah, here's another one of these flags, so... This is probably the right track instead. Or not. No? There's the dudes. Okay, they're just straight up attacking me from behind. That's kind of rough. Can't say I'm in love with that. Okay, so why am I completely failing to find this stupid thing? That's a little bit annoying. Wow, am I really gonna have to check this journal? Like... Or is it... Or is it the other side of that? Alright, maybe I will trigger the, Shu Rinko cutscene. Okay, there's nothing new here. Yeah, maybe it's on the other side of the bridge, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay, perfect. Well, I am grateful for how sort of easygoing this section is, because it means I can just run around relatively safely, I think. So I think we're just going up the stairs. And then that'll be 3 of 5 done. Okay. So that's done. Now let me just briefly check if that's indeed all of the stuff in this area that I had to take care of. So we've got the research journal, we've got the Emma upgrade, we've got the sandal, and we offered the sandal to the shrine. Yeah, that's it. Now comes the school part, but actually, I think I can skip the entire school section. Why? Because a lot of it is tied to those, the locker codes, which we of course already have from the previous playthrough. So there's no need to go through all of those puzzles to do all of that. So I think we can safely begin the school section now. Obviously, I should save at the shrine. Now, I don't remember the school being too diabolical, and since I can skip a pretty good deal of it, I think. It shouldn't be too taxing. I hope. Alright, so back to the school grounds. Yeah. Just have to go inside. Nothing new here. It's actually pretty good. Also, nothing new here. Alright, perfect. So, I need to at least do enough to get outside. So that's the first order of business, will be to survive at least that long without getting cooked by enemies. Okay, we've already got the scarecrows here. Okay, I need to be outside. So I think there's a way of getting out, which is the window. I don't think I need to open these, but anyway. I guess we're just gonna take our chances with that scarecrow that's right in front of us, although I think maybe it is a problem. But we'll see right now, I guess. Seems like maybe that is a new lore collectible, because I imagine I would have found that one since it's literally just right in your path in the corridor. But came across an injured fox. Okay. Yeah, told him something pretty bad, I guess. Alright, well, bro isn't attacking me yet, I suppose. This I don't think we need to bother with. So I need to get outside. And that is the way to do it. So... And yeah, unfortunately there is like a freaking massive monster outside, so that kind of sucks, but... And I think it even, like, respawns too, so that blows even more. But yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to freaking walk around in here. Pretty sure there's supposed to be a monster here. Like, wasn't there like a really freaking massive dude? Alright. To be honest, I don't even actually remember there being this many scarecrows here either, but there's got to be at least one of them that's alive, right? So that's going to be really annoying when that actually happens. If and when it happens. Now, can I get in here? Yes. Okay, good. So, as long as you don't come alive right now, which you're not. Okay. Alright, another Diary of Revenge. Water Dragon Faith to the Divine Tree Faith, okay. Okay, this is kind of interesting. A peculiar monk donning multiple masks and measuring over 3 meters. Yeah. I suppose that height is like similar to Hinako's fog monster form, maybe. Okay. Okay. Tsukumogami Faith. Okay. Hmm. Well, I certainly agree with that. Okay, here we go. Omamori Rabbit. Press heavy attack immediately after performing a perfect dodge. I see. Well, I mean, that actually sounds pretty good, no? Maybe I'll just equip that right now. Like, is it better than, well, I guess it combines quite well with this. Hmm. Or maybe we won't. Well, you know what? Like, maybe I will try it out because it sounds good. I mean, I don't like the fact that the counter consumes stamina, but let's just try it once and see like how brutal it actually is. Like, because it seems like it kind of provides you with the kind of extra counter. Need to be worried about whether these things come alive again, by the way. I think we're just going back inside now. Because again, I think I can skip a very good deal of these puzzles in school, so there's no need to get too crazy about this. But yeah, I want to see how much stamina it actually takes up, because it otherwise sounds like another alternative counter move to the I mean the regular counter. Like, so there's the regular counter you use when the enemy turns red, and this seems like basically it's the same thing. It's just that you're doing it after a perfect dodge. It kind of gives you that opportunity. All right, now where's the locker room? Can I actually enter the locker room already, or is that kind of cooked right now? Okay, no, I can. So I actually think that that's pretty much it. I mean, if I remember correctly. Because we can just open all of these right now. I mean, I have to bring up the I have to bring up the solutions, which we already got again on the previous playthrough, but let me just Aoi Takeshi. Yeah. Was it something like 401? Yeah. Okay, I still remember the code as well a little bit, so. Ah, yes, this is the SOS one, right? I think. So where's that guy's locker? Because I think it's all just lockers, isn't it? Or am I, like, losing my mind? Should probably take this. Like, it's stupid of me not to take it. Just replace it with this. Now, where's this guy's locker? I think I had the same like question last time too. It was kind of an absolute annihilation where I was just like completely unable to figure out what the hell was going on in terms of another locker to open. And unfortunately, I think we're basically in the same position again now. Unless I can open this door. Wow, that was actually to be honest with you, I genuinely don't remember these scarecrows in the first. Yeah, okay. So at least one of them is gonna, for fuck's sake. I genuinely don't remember these scarecrows being here last time. Like, I seriously do not. Ayumi, that's not really the one. Here, this guy. Was it like... Yeah. Oh, okay, it's absolutely, completely freaking useless. Okay, for these other ones, I'm gonna have to look up the codes because I don't remember the clues. Okay, so let's see. This one's the main one, I think. Oh, actually, we should pick this up. It's a shrine offering. But picking it up for what is the question? It's probably the chocolate. Like, I don't think I actually need this. Okay, this one is not one that I need for the story, but let's open it anyway just to make sure. I guess there would be nothing in there then, right? Okay, it's like an offering now instead. Yep, guess the T is going. It's actually a pretty messed up locker now that I look at it. It's not a great look. Okay, where is the other one? This one. This was the one with the code bus. So it's 865. Okay, we have the key. The scarecrow's disappeared. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, now we just need to open that. And I guess that's the end, isn't it? I say it's the end. I mean, we're probably going to get freaking ambushed now. Like, this bro is definitely looking alive as fuck. Yep. And not only that, but they kind of saw that one out of the corner of my eye. This one's also alive, I think. Yeah. Actually, they're all just alive, apparently. That's kind of crazy, by the way. Also, my weapon's about to break, so that sucks. Well, at least it had the good decency to die. Did I just, like, remove, like, a shit ton of items from my inventory? I guess so. Okay, well, hopefully I don't get ambushed in here. And that's actually massive. Another little extra... Oh, okay. No, that wasn't an extra lore drop. That's just a clue. All right, we're good to go. Yeah, awesome. Love to see that. Like that, being able to skip this whole section is golden. Absolutely golden. I mean, that's like what, like the whole upstairs area, another outdoor area over there where I think there was a shrine out there, but well, I guess we didn't need to use it. And what else? Both outdoor areas actually. This outdoor area, the other outdoor area, the hall up here, and the whole upstairs part. Like I said, I think yeah, big skip, and I do welcome it greatly. Okay, apparently there's nothing new here. It's a bit disappointing. Okay, this is different, I guess, because it's telling me there's something new here. Okay, we saw a little bit more of that guy's face, maybe. But I think it was a similar scene in the first playthrough. Might have been exactly the same, to be honest with you, but see, this is different. This is very different, in fact, because we already have it looks like we've already gone through pretty much the whole ritual, so that's very different. That's very, very different. I mean, I welcome it because I guess it just means that we have access to our wolf powers earlier. So when we have to do these shrine sections, which some of which I think are not really skippable because it's usually about like going across the whole map to find an item and then coming back. So it's like we just like skipped over the whole, like, all of those rituals.
先に進も
I wonder from where we pick up then, given that we've apparently gone through these rituals that I think we would have done a lot later. I wonder if they do just give you this stuff like early so that what the hell's going on? If they give you this stuff early just so you can kind of clear the combat in these sections faster, because I guess that is pretty much what you can do when if you have like fully upgraded wolf version Hinako. But on top of that, actually, yeah, you get earlier access to the lens of truth, for lack of a better term, the lens of truth ability as well. So if there are any more doors like that, I'll just be able to go through them straight away without having to, yeah, without having to wait for all that stuff. Oh, here we go. When starting the game from a completed file, the Kudzu seal will be enhanced. Using an offering that recovers sanity will also fill up the Kudzu seal. Okay, so there go my sanity item suddenly got a buff. In that sense. Is this new, by the way? Is this different?
美しい腕だね血潮さえ美しい
ありがとうございます
Okay. I think we have done like I think we have made a bit of a jump here, haven't we? Let me just check. I really want a shrine right now because I think that's kind of all I'm gonna do, but do need to also make sure that I'm keeping track of everything that we need to do. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I wonder if this is actually different or not. Wait, why can't I open that door? There's no way, right? That's not opening? So it's gonna make me... Oh, no, wait. Oh. Okay, yeah, I can open it. I mean, I suppose I... Could I not have opened that one as well? Anyway. Alright, shrine, please. Shrine would be nice. Especially since you just closed the door on me. I mean, for now, I'm not really remembering this part at all, but... Oh, okay, yeah, no, here we are. This is the Rinko thing. Okay, she's here.
Hinako. 今日は一段と綺麗だね
So my shrine is here as well. I remember this part of the game being kind of a ball ache for sure. But one thing that I do very much remember is that there was a door. Wait, don't I get attacked here? No. It's definitely... I think after this I can get attacked. Here, this one. There was a door. This door... I mean, I don't know if it's the exact same map, but I think it it's got to be similar. If it's not exactly the same. There's definitely an enemy right here around this corner, though. Huh. Okay, yeah, there is. It's still waiting for me. Well, I guess I've seen more diabolical things than this. Oh, but that also means that I can just stop these things from respawning as well. That's really big. That's really big. Just so I can already do that now. That's very, very helpful. It's this door. Because, yeah, I didn't realize that you couldn't go through these on, oh, another first aid kit. Oh, I should have used, okay, well, whatever. That's fine. I didn't realize that you couldn't go through these on, until New Game Plus. So I remember coming back to this door like a million times in my first playthrough. Only now to realize, like, you can just open it that easily. So that's a bit of a ball ache. Okay, we got an assload of these dolls. That's, interesting, I guess. Okay, another upgrade. Doesn't look like I can get anything else other than these items here. Performing a counter without using focus increases damage inflicted. Okay, but this one is good. This because basically I haven't even been using focus to do counters. So I guess that focus is supposed to make it easier to do counters because you can like slow time, but you might as well, if you're gonna do that, you might as well press the freaking counter button. Maybe you deal more damage as well when you use focus mode, but the good thing about the Omamori that I just picked up is that it seems to kind of cater more towards my playstyle because it rewards you for hitting the counters without using the focus mode. So we're probably going to put that on. Okay. A non-ABO blood type. And this is again about marriage between humans and gods, right? When a human child who possesses blood that contains the power to deepen the bond between mortals and gods is born into the village, they are selected as a candidate for hierogamous marriage. Hierogamous marriage. If such is the case, then it would explain why such partnerships are so infrequent. Yeah, okay. I wonder who shall be the next to be welcomed into this world. If it is another child beloved by fate, I would do all in my power to help their transition into a new life. Mayumi. I don't remember a Mayumi. Don't really remember that. I'm sure the name has come up a bunch of times, but doesn't ring any bells for me right now. Huh, that's weird. You and I call the same village home. Okay. All very interesting. Okay, so we did that. I think we've collected everything we needed to collect here. Now, hopefully they don't... Okay. So wondering if they were gonna throw another enemy at me right after that anyway. Okay, so we're good to go. We did that. I'm going to, of course, check if there's any more, anything more in terms of extra stuff that we need to do here, but otherwise that's going to be it for now. I'm going to give the throat a bit of a rest.